Hey all, here at OS and VTXReviews.com. You're watching a video review of the UNITEK Y-3181. This is a USB 3.0 6-port hub with the special selling point being that it has 2 additional charging ports for a total of actual 8 USB ports, and these 2 additional charging ports have 2 amps each, which allows you to charge large devices as well, including iPads and Android-based tablets like the Google Nexus 10. And you can also use all 8 of these ports simultaneously, which is a pretty impressive feat. The packaging is pretty nice and manufactured by UNITEK. Again, because it's a USB 3.0 device, it offers up to 5 gigabits per second file transfer speeds, which are very, very fast. It's going to work for for most Mac computers and for most PCs as well, and it's a plug-and-play solution, so you don't need to install a driver to get this device up and running. So again, it's a pretty impressive kind of packaging here, pretty colorful, and on the back we see some more specifications for the product, including again the dedicated super fast charging ports, and also all 8 ports can be used simultaneously. It's backwards compatible, has a built-in surge protector, and so on and so forth. The product itself can be purchased at around $35 on Amazon.com street price, which is a pretty nice deal for something of this caliber. Inside the packaging, we have access right on top to the 6-port USB 3.0 device, and below the container here, we have access to a included USB 3.0 cable, which connects on one end onto the dock itself, and on the other end, it connects to your Mac or PC, so you can start using the USB hub. Inside, we also have access to the AC charger, so you need to plug this device into the wall before you can start using it. And this is actually because, this device has the ability to use all 8 ports simultaneously, so it draws quite a bit of power. So you're going to actually have to carry this around when you're traveling if you plan on using this on the go. Otherwise, inside we also have access to a quick thank you note from UNITEK. The design of the UNITEK 6-port USB 3.0 hub is fairly standard, but also pretty nice and attractive. It's minimalistic and also offers a nice footprint, so it's pretty easy to carry around if you want to take it on a backpack or take it traveling with you. The front of the device is dominated by one power LED indicator. Once plugged into the wall, it's going to illuminate green when turned on. The bottom device features the 4 of the 8 USB 3.0 ports, and again 2 of these blue ones correspond to the regular ports, so you can plug in a thumb drive for transferring files or a hard drive, and these 2 special red ones correspond to the charging ones. So these have 5 volts and 2 amps, so you can plug in an iPad and still charge it very, very quickly, unlike some traditional chargers, which is kind of nice. The side of the product features the aforementioned AC adapter that you need to power the device on, and the cable that connects the hub to a computer, like a Mac or PC. And the other end features the standard 4 other connectors for the USB 3.0. And essentially that's it. The back just features some information, and that's essentially the design. Day-to-day operation of the 6-port USB hub is a very easy-to-use affair. There's also a bundled LED indicator on the actual charger itself, so you can see when it's being plugged into the wall, in addition to an LED indicator on the unit itself, as aforementioned. Something we really like about this hub is the fact that the USB ports are all spaced really nicely apart. This prevents the cables from interfering when plugging into one another. For example, we can put in another USB thumb drive very easily onto this device because the spacing is so far apart and the different cables won't interfere with one another. You'll still be able to fit these devices in even if you have all 8 plugged in. So it's a really nice design as far as spacing and distance from UNITEK, which is a pretty nice attribute. As you can see here, when we are trying to charge devices using the aforementioned 2 charging ports, it's also a very easy to use affair. So right now we have an iPad attached onto the bottom over here, and you can see that after we are plugging the device in and plugging into the port, the device will immediately show that you are charging, which is pretty impressive. We can also charge another phone when using it, perhaps over a micro USB cable, so we can plug it into our handset over here, and after being plugged in, we'll see the fact that it's starting to charge as well. So it's a pretty nice experience overall, and you can see how everything works just as advertised. In conclusion, the UNITEK 6-port USB 3.0 hub is really nicely designed, offers a set of pretty impressive features, and especially the fact that it offers 2 separate charging ports that both offer high-speed charging for your tablet devices, in addition to 6 other USB 3.0 ports. The device also has nice spacing, nice choice of materials, and even has rubber feet on the bottom, which prevents the device from gliding around on the surface. It sticks, and that's a nice design as well from the manufacturer. Overall, it has a pretty nice price tag. It definitely works as advertised, and if so, because of all of these attributes, if you are looking for a multifunctional, multifaceted charger slash USB 3.0 dock or hub, I think that this device is one of the better options out there. Be sure to check out our full written review below in this description. So thanks for watching here at osvtxreviews.com. That's been our video review of the UNITEK 6-port USB 3.0, and we would definitely recommend this product with 2 thumbs up.